They're so graceful. I paint with soft pastels. This looks like a good place.
Wildlife artist Bruce DeFore hopes to capture sandhill cranes on their yearly migration to Texas.
Okay, I see this plateau, which is much closer than the distant ones.
Bruce prefers to sketch in a natural setting.
In a photograph, doesn't matter how good it is, you can't get the true color. So you have to come outdoors and see nature for yourself. I've never seen this many of them together in one place.
The sandhill crane is thought to be the oldest surviving bird species in the world. They stand 3 to 4 feet in height, have a wingspan of up to 6 feet, and travel farther than any other crane species. After nesting in the Arctic regions of Siberia, Alaska, and Canada, these migrants head south for the winter. 500,000 cranes migrate in October and November, and many spend their time in the Texas Panhandle and High Plains. MULESHOE National Wildlife Refuge, northwest of Lubbock, is a popular stopping point.
Oh, we got some birds out there this morning. Oh yeah, they're roosting over here in this northwest corner.
Refuge manager Harold Byerman is up early for his daily bird count.
We do that to determine trends and also to provide numbers of cranes to area farmers, wildlife observers, birders, and hunters. I estimate we've probably got a good 18 to 20,000.
MULESHOE encompasses nearly 6,000 acres and attracts more cranes than any other refuge in Texas.
Ah, they're beautiful. Look at the way they're preening themselves. Getting all pretty for the day.
MULESHOE provides the perfect opportunity for sandhill cranes here in the Texas Panhandle. We have a significant amount of water to allow the cranes to roost, and the local farming areas around provide feeding areas for them during the day. That's probably why this refuge holds as many cranes as we do, is it just provides all aspects of their needs in the wintertime.
In the evening, these spring-fed shallow lakes are crucial for the cranes.
The sandhill cranes prefer the shallow lakes because they only like a few inches of water to roost at night. They like to have water on their ankles, so to speak. We've noticed that if the lakes are too deep and that, the cranes just avoid using them.
I love the coloration, that red on the top of their head. You see, I'm using a colored paper instead of using white, which is nice because you have sort of a middle value. So when I put the sky in, it really begins to show up quickly.
Man, listen to all the cranes. They're in wheat stubble. I don't see this many in wheat stubble very often.
Here in the Panhandle, biologist Bill Johnson monitors the status of sandhill cranes for the Texas Parks and Wildlife Department.
The cranes that we have in this area, for the most part, are lesser sandhill cranes, which are one of the smaller subspecies. They're long-lived birds. They'll live close to 20 years. Sandhill cranes will mate for life. Now, they have to be about 8 years old before they successfully reproduce. These cranes can see better than just about any other bird, I think. I won't be surprised if they don't spook here real soon.
Bill Johnson worries about these cranes. The birds rely on 20 or so spring-fed lakes in the area for fresh water, and many of these key roosting sites are shrinking.
These springs get their water from the Ogallala Aquifer and other sources of underground storage water. but pumping for agricultural purposes has caused the water table in the aquifer to decline. And if it drops below the level that feeds the springs, which it has in many cases, many of the saline lakes are totally dry now. When that happens, saline lakes will no longer be dependable sources of roosting water or drinking water for sandhill cranes.
This is probably the first stage of the painting, which is to lay out the drawing, begin to lay in some color. You have to work quickly when you're painting outdoors because everything changes. It's changed just since I've been painting this. The cranes are roosting right at the edge, right here. If you look, you really wouldn't be able to tell. You certainly can't see individual cranes. You just see this mass, which is sort of shaped like a triangle, jutting out into the lake.
As part of the winter migration, a Gulf Coast group of sandhills skip the Panhandle and head for the coasts of Mexico and Texas.
And a large percentage of those that stop on the Texas coast winter here on these coastal prairies and ag fields and coastal marshes surrounding this area.
This area is the Clive Runnells family Mad Island Marsh Preserve. Operated by the Nature Conservancy, this refuge is a one-stop roosting spot with coastal prairie, rice fields, marshes, and ponds.
So when they arrive here on the wintering grounds, they tend to stay in their family groups where you'll have 2 adults and one juvenile. And that juvenile spends the winter with them feeding, and it kind of follows their lead on what to eat and where to go.
The cranes feed in the farm fields, prairies, and these plentiful marshes.
The sandhills and the wetlands tend to feed on a variety of organisms and plant material. A large proportion of their diet down here is tubers and roots. It's basically the basal part of plants that grow in the water, like a lot of sedges and rushes. They're not super selective. They utilize whatever food source is available.
The coastal prairie marsh doesn't just provide habitat for cranes, but for a myriad of bird species.
You really don't know what you're going to see. You know, there's the sandhills and waterfowl and shorebirds and wading birds. There's hawks flying over. It's just really a unique place, and it's neat that we can provide a place for these birds to thrive.
We're lucky to get the action we've seen today. To see them flying overhead, it's a rare sight. I'm blessed to be a part of it.
For Bruce DeFore, this intimate glimpse at the Sandhill crane migration has come to a close. His art will serve as a reminder of this adventure until they meet again next winter.
What's really cool to me is that when it's complete, I recall everything that I went through during that time. The environment, the temperature, the people I was with maybe. And so it's a special thing to me. It has a life of its own.